Who's to say you can't be happy in the darkness? Why not free the pain inside your soul? Life's too short to stand around inside a bubble, giving to the need to lose control.
And it looks like we have Abu Dhabi going towards Dubai and Habtoor going towards Bab al-Sham in the desert. And we have a quick change around there now, going the other way, in fact. Decision to be made. The ball's into play here straight away at the front of the line out. It's caught up there. We have Vittorio trying to work forward onto this, but it's the man himself, Alfredo Capello. Alfredo Capello on the far side there being worked on. But the ball just pops out from the near side backhand for Vittorio. Vittorio looking to set up Capella. Capella comes up on it here now. Stolen off him there was Fran Zaldi. As we do, we get a whistle on the play. Fran not quite sure what that was all about there. Just questioning with the umpires. He picks the ball up, throws it in the ball comes once more. Out of it comes Capella, comes out with it here this time. Forcing the backhand is Zeldi. Linking onto that one quickly is going to be Monteverdi. Monteverdi, no, he's pulled off out of it, called off out of the play there by Storney on the little paint pony here, going on the rampage out here now, scooping that ball up into there, the bouncing ball, but it's bouncing true and he managed to keep control of this one here, shuts it down because he's got Zeldi coming in hard over the top of it there this time. Picked up there by Monteverdi. Monteverdi unable to get back onto his near side shot, and the backhand comes in by Guije. The ball now left for Faris Yabuni. Yabuni sends it in towards goal. A difficult next shot in towards goal, and where's it gone? Unfortunately for him, it looks like it's just gone wide. So Guillermo continue to bring the ball back into play for Habtoor Polo. Classically brings it across the face of goal. Keep it close, drives that one up here now, looking to get it up to Fran, but he gets pulled off out of the play. Pinello pulled out the play as well. Looking over his shoulder here now is Capella. Up onto the line of the ball, here's Pinello. Pinello, and the backhand by Storney sends it back down the board. Who's going to be first onto this one? Guije sends it back in towards the middle of the field, trying to get this ball up to his teammate, but it is now Capella comes up on the line, and we have a whistle on the play. A little bit of encouragement there from Fran to his teammate. A lot of work going on the play out there, out in front, but Capella comes up to the ball here this time. Capella keeps it short, tucks it back inside, up towards Fran Zaldi. Comes back inside him this time, comes back the other way there, manages to keep control of this ball, avoids the hook there. Zaldi just having to yield off out of the way, so Capella can make a move forward onto the ball. This time, he opens shoulder, drives that one up, looking to get that up to Storney, but the first one back on this is going to be Guillermo. Guille read that one well here now, keeping an eye on it close as ever. Plays the open backhand, looking to link up with Pinello once more. Ball settles down on the boards. It is Monteverdi. Monteverdi gets the backhand in, but once more only as far as Guille. Guille opens it up this time, sends it in towards the middle of the field, trying to set up Fran, but again, you have the Abu Dhabi player in the form of Storney sending another big backhand straight back from where it came from. Guille and Capella come up onto the play here. Capella on the near side picks the ball up, now leaving it for Faris Yabuni. Yabuni passing that one up a little way up there to Capella. The backhand comes in by Blow, and we have a whistle on the play. Pinello played the backhand in towards the middle of the field of play here. Guille thought he was on the line, but back behind their line. Round. A couple of his teammates just being off changing ponies. Capella comes up, he drives that one. Looks like it's going goal bound. Guiget gets a bit of that one there. Now Fran cuts that one out of the play. Fran turns back on the play, bringing it wide out here, being marked there by Storney. This time goes with the driving shot, sends it up past Storney, looking to link up with Guiget. Coming onto the line of the ball here now is going to be Monteverdi. He's over the top of that one there, now leaving it for Mohamed Al Habtoor, but the whistle has gone. So by Bentley Emirates, by Emirates MBD Bank, Polocam Productions and live streaming, as well as Al Badia Equestro and OK Middle East. So Guiget on the ball here now. Circles round, takes a drive, gets under that one, sends it up. Does he have the legs on it? Let's see what happens. Yes, he does. They try to pluck it out the air, but there is the first blood to Habtoor Polo in the first chukker with 4 minutes. In the ball comes, out the line it comes, quickly onto that one, is going to be Fran, but as he does, we have a whistle on the play, not quite quick enough for the umpires. Possibly Capella establishing himself on the line first. Capella circles round. Once more you see Yabuni trying to get to Guiget, try and block him out a little bit. Mohamed working on him well out there, but it is for now Alfredo Capella comes in behind his marker there, comes up onto this one here, goes further up onto this play here. Capella looking for something, and it's sent up there now by Vittorio ridden off out of the play. Guiget comes round, Guiget comes with a turning play, but as he does, we have Alfredo Capella coming hard down the line. There by Capella, playing the game between the ears. So we come back for a throw in from the inside out. The ball bowled into play, and it is. It's stuck at the front of the line out as they move off the play here for Fran Azaldi. Fran takes the ball, sends it up a little bit further this time. Doesn't quite get the shot he was looking for, only as far this time as Storney in towards goal here now. Storney on the little grey pony. Can he take this one all the way? Settles it down, takes it all the way. Looks like he's got that one through, but no, it's gone wide. Couldn't quite control the ball, just a little bit too much momentum. So the ball is placed down on the back line for Habtoor Polo. The pressure is on by Abu Dhabi, but still haven't got themselves onto the board yet. So Fran brings the ball into play. In behind him is Guiget forming the train. Guiget goes on the run here, this time into a bit of open space. Fran sells it down, sends that ball up the field, trying to get that one up to his teammate, and it is only as far as Storney takes it around the corner, reaching out a long way for the hook. There is Pinello. Pinello troops it forward, sends the backhand, looking to set up Guiget, but it is only as far as Vittorio Monteverdi once more sends it back into the melee. The backhand sent back in by Guiget, looking for a bit of open space, but it just once more gets picked up by this man himself, Capella. Capella on the near side, bouncing ball, takes it forward, this time on the stick side, sends it strong, deep shot, but will it beat him over the back line? The ball's just holding up for him on that one there. Realises he's got the one shot, comes in with it, couldn't quite get the shot off. The ball is just left there, and it goes out over the back line. So once more, Guiget brings the ball back into play for Habtoor Polo, keeping it short. Looking for a man to come turn to keep it even. There it is, sends that ball up. Does he get up that as far as he'd like to? The backhand, he gets forced the backhand there of Monteverdi. It's sent back in this time by Capella, linking up with Storney. Storney out on the side there, realises he's got Pinello in there to try and force him to make the play. Turns around the corner here. Pinello once more reaches out a long way, but he manages to keep going to Storney. Storney in towards goal here now. Storney in towards goal. Storney gets hooked off out of the play on that one there, but it gets flicked in once more, but the backhand comes in, sending the ball out towards the side here now. It is now left for Guiget. Comes up onto the line, but it is turned in front of him there by Capella. Plenty of space and time for the umpires. Capella comes forward here now. Capella comes forward once more, gets hooked out of the play, leaves it now behind for Storney. Storney comes onto the line, comes round the back of the players here. Momentum once more comes out. Does he get past his player? Looks like he does. Plays the backhand shot, and it's through there. Worked hard for that one, they did, and they managed to get it eventually. Put it away to Abu Dhabi. By the defence of Habtoor. So, the two teams back to the middle of the field, lining up once more. Two teams lined up, ball back in play, not wasting any time at the front of the line. Out it is. Yabuni gets a bit of a thump on that one there, sends it out towards the boards, trying to get it up to his teammate, but it's backed out there by Mohamed Al Habtoor. And it is now gathered by Capella. Capella gets the quick backhand off, trying to link up there with Faris Yabuni. Yabuni comes onto the line in front of an oncoming player, but he gets away with that one, sends it up, gets flicked just out of the way there by Monteverdi. But it is now Monteverdi comes with the backhand play, left now, hooked out of it he was for Storney. Storney comes round looking for something optimistically, and nothing is given for the Habtoor player. In comes the play now of Pinello, and he plays the backhand. This time we have a whistle on the play. So that will end the first chucker. Alfredo Capella. Now settling down to the walk. Capella takes a shot, takes a gentle shot. He does, he puts it through, and the flag is aloft. The umpires agree, so there it is. 2-1 at the two teams lining up in the front of the line out. The ball quickly into play, not wasting any time. Coming out with it this time. Fran tries to get hold of it, gets hooked off out of the play. Coming back onto it now. Mohamed Al Habtoor flicks that one forward, trying to get that one up to Guijé so he can get the ball forward, moving forward. He does, kips it up on the near side. Then settles down on it. He's got Fran keeping JJ Storney out of the way, giving that space and time, gets it up forward, gets the ball off there to Mohamed Al Habtoor out there, just waits for the ball, bouncing ball just to settle a bit, managed to flick that one forward, but coming in hard onto the play here now, just in front of the goal is going to be Pinello, and he puts that one through, leveling the score up at 2 goals apiece. A difficult bouncing ball just in the middle of the field there to finish off. So back to the middle it is. 2 goals apiece. In it comes. Skews off out the front of the line out there. First back onto this one for the backhand is Storney. Storney sends it back into the melee of players, but only as far as Guijé. Guijé on the ball here now. It gets backed in by Alfredo. Picked up by Vittorio Monteverdi. Stolen from him. Under the net comes Elizalde. Given the space and time by Guijé, keeping him off out of it. In the thump and a bump comes in by Alfredo Capella. Coming up onto the play here now. Little discussion between these two players here. Didn't like a little bit of a ride off there, but the whistle silent set must have been okay because we have to play the umpires. Shot gets sent up. The backhand comes in by Capella, comes off the pony. Up onto the boards here now. Storney gets pushed clean through the boards there by Pinello, and we have a whistle on the play. More Yabuni trying to work there on Guijé. Mohamed in turn trying to keep him away from him. This time off we go. Capella sends the big lofted ball up the field, trying to set up Storney. On the run he is. He's got all the legs in the world. Is it there? Is it there? It just goes wide by less than a metre. If you think of the percentage of that, he's got 150 yards and less than a yard wide. So the ball placed down once more on the back line for Guillermo. Guijé brings it in once more across the face of goal. Guijé in behind him is Fran Elizalde. Called off the play by Fran. Goes on the run this time, giving Fran the opportunity to keep going. You hear Guijé just calling for the pass. Here it comes this time. The ball comes out towards the side here for Pinello. Pinello comes onto it, but unfortunately it just bounces out over the boards. Guijé asking for the player, said who needed that play to come out. First play, but unfortunately the ball was not being kind for Fran Elizalde. So he just had to wait a moment for the ball to come into play, and it comes once more on the near side. Comes Yabuni. He gets hooked out of it there by Mohamed. There's a melee of players coming over the top of the ball. Once again, it's left for the maroon helmeted Alfredo Capella. Capella looking for something, but no, it isn't. He manages to steal it to Elizalde. Elizalde takes this ball a little bit further. Realises he's got Monteverdi in front of him, and he's got Capella behind him. He goes himself this time deep down into the corner. He's going a bit of a horse race on here now. He's got a very acute angle to put this one in. Shuts the pony down beautifully. A well-ridden, beautifully schooled pony there. Brings it into play. Turns in towards goal here now. Across the face of goal it is. Got a couple of players to try to get through, and as he just weaves through them, he just interferes with the oncoming Capella, and we have a whistle. Alfredo Capella to bring it in, brings it open, coming in hard on him here this time is going to be Fran, tucks in behind him, ricochets off his pony, regathers it does Capella. Capella back onto the ball, flicks it on one more time, sends it forward. We've got a little bit of a war going on here now, and we have another whistle on the play. They can all boil in from the inside out. Umpire Alberti just lining the two teams up here now. In comes the ball, front line out it is, out the back of the line, out it comes for Capella. Capella looking to play the open backhand on this one. Just plays a little dinking shot, just changing the line slightly. But coming back onto it is Elizalde. Elizalde and Capella working hard on this one, watching that pony just pulling up there. Coming away with it now is Tete Storni, but Guiget catches him out on the turn. Once more, third. So the ball's teed up. So Guiget circling the pony around here now. Abu Dhabi looking to defend this one. Sends that ball up, puts it in, goes forward, but gets pulled off out of the play. The backhand by Pinello tries to get that one in. It goes up past the goal, but we have another whistle on the play. So now it is Storni, Tete Storni away on it here, cuts back inside the play. Storni, he's away up into a bit of open space, being closed down there by Elizalde. Both these players just shutting the play down here. Coming around on the near side was Pinello, unable to make the play on it there, leaving it now for Capella. Capella just tips that ball forward just a little bit further forward. This time goes with the driving shot, sends that one up, looking to link up with Storni. But first onto this one, looks like it's going to be Guillermo. Guiget sells on the play, waits for the ball settle, looks for the backhand, doesn't quite get the backhand he was looking for, and is now Storni sends it up forward, once more, cleverly keeping it close behind, takes the ball the other way, avoids the hook there, comes in once more, sends it through the two gun players in the form of Zaldi and also Guillermo continue. Tete Storni puts it away. Taking the score now to 3-2. Ball quickly into the play, out the back of the line, there it is. Looking for something here now, it is. Once again, Elizalde on the play. Rosie's got Capella in front. The hook comes in by Monteverdi, sends the ball a little bit further backwards. Coming quickly around onto this one is Storni once more, but it gets taken out from underneath his nose by Mohamed, who's sent up further there by Guiget. Guiget sends it up down the boards. Guiget up on the boards here now, flicks it forward on the near side, takes it on the stick side, shuts it down, being marked and blocked out there. The play by Capella. Capella working hard on it. In behind now is Elizalde on the ball, turning it back in towards the middle of the field here, goes up past the mark in the form of Monteverdi, gets hooked out of it, leaving it now for Capella. Capella sends it up towards the middle of the field. First one back onto this one. Looks like once more Guillermo to tidy things up, sends the tail shot, looking to link up with Pinello, and it's only as far as the backhand of Tete Storni, sends it in towards the middle of the field, reaching out a long way for the hook, but it is Elizalde on the way, he's on the loose, he's on the rampage in towards goal, goes over the top of that one there, now leaving the ball for Pinello. Pinello plays a beautiful high lofted drive out there into the Villas, and we tie the score up once more at 3 goals apiece. So 3 goals apiece. Looking for a little bit of clarification here. Lining up on Alberti, ball comes into play. Sorry, it's on Peter right there. It is, ball rolled into play. And it is Capella. Capella goes out there in front of Elizalde. Capella is away, over the top of that one there, leaving it now for his teammate. No, it is Guiget, slips on the line and clears that one out towards the boards here this time. Guiget sails on the play, plays the backhand. The backhand looking to set up Fran, sets Fran up, sends that one in towards the middle of the field. It's only as far as Pinello gets away with that one, takes the bouncing ball. He's got a great eye, this young man. Pinello's away here now. Can he just settle this one down? Can he carry it all the way? Can he? What a silly question. Of course he can. He puts it through. Young Marcos Pinello sends that ball through. 5 goals to 3. Ball bowled in the middle line, out it is. First onto it is going to be Tete Storni. Storni backs it in, comes off a pony left there for Monteverdi, but as he does, the whistle blows and we have a penalty here now in favour. Guiget keeps it short. Closes the angle down. This time unleashes it, sends that ball up in towards the middle of the field here, looking to Elizalde, but the first onto this one looks like it's going to be Storni. Storni comes across on the near side, being chased by Pinello once more, takes it on the near side, couldn't quite gather that ball that time. The backhand comes in by Fran. Fran saying that ball up there for Mohamed Al Habtoor. Mohamed Al Habtoor out there in front of goal. Can he put this one away? Yes, he can. He did his job perfectly out there. Put it away. We'll be a happy camper with that one there. There's the score now, 6 goals to 3. Again, lining up, umpire Aguirre bowls that ball in front of the line out it is, comes out about the threes, turning round on it once more is Capella. Capella sits down, settles down on the ball here, flicks it back inside, comes back onto the line here this time now. Capella works forward up here now. He's got Storney on the loose, sends that ball up, sends it up over the top of both the players, but the first one back onto that was Penella, as strong as ever, sends a beautiful tail shot back out into open space for Monteverde to send it back in. The two young players working hard out there now, sent in once more a little bit by. Penello comes up onto the line, and we have a quickly changing ponies back into the middle of the field of play, leaving it for Elizalde. Brings it back in once more. Elizalde. We got 4:33 on the clock this time. Leaves it for Guillermo behind him. Goes on the run. Opens it up once more. Sends that ball up just short of Penello and Alfredo Capella, looking to keep Capella out of the way, but Capella manages to control this ball. Goes over the top of it this time, leaving it now for Storney, and they'll leave it. Mohammed over the top of it too. Everybody cancelling each other out, but out comes Capella into a bit of open space, being ridden there by Penello. Penello riding him off hard, comes up past this time. Guiget up there in front of him, and he takes the ball off the cane. It comes brought up further forward there by Elizalde. Elizalde just settles it down as the ball comes out over the boards. Lining up now, it's all going off out there on the field, and the ball comes into play. Out comes Mohammed, avoids the hook there at Monteverde and goes into a bit of open space here. Getting this little pony running here, goes over the top of that one there, skews out towards the side slightly. Onto it is now Storney. Storney comes onto it, and we have a whistle on the play once more. Going across the field of play. Guiget. Comes short with it. Comes open. Got his markers working well. Fran keeping them off. Keeps the ball forward, keeps it coming. This time goes for the driving shot, sends that one in towards goal. It's goal bound. Can they get back to it in time? Can they get back? No, they can't. It's a beautifully executed goal there by Guillermo, bringing it forward. Good teamwork by his teammates, keeping his opposite players off out of the way, and he sets it light towards goal and puts it through. Taking the score now, 7-3. So, two teams back to the middle of the field of play. Off it comes, off the front of the line out it comes. The near side play by Monteverde sends it back into the melee of players, only as far as Elizalde. Elizalde plays the backhand, setting up once more. Guiget on the rampage once more. Coutinho on the rampage. He's away now. Can he control this bouncing ball? He's over the top of that one there, and it's just flicked off out to the side there by Tete Storney. Storney just manages to keep it in play, but his pony just goes down. Just losing its feet a little bit on the top corner there. Tete Storney accelerating hard to try and keep this ball in play, and just it's a driving shot. It's along the ground. It's going towards the right of the goalpost. It gets plucked out of the play there. And it's now left there for Capella. Capella quickly turns, sends it out into open space in the opposite direction. Sends it a good drive, nearly as far as the halfway line, but as far only as Guiget. Guiget takes it forward, deeper down into his own territory here. Looking for the opportunity to play the angle. The backhand comes in, draws his man to him, keeping it even for Even Stevens. Picked up now on the near side by Penello. Penello on the wet loose here now. Capella chasing after Penello. Penello away, sending it in, reaching out a long way. Hooks him off out of the play there. There's the ball just left there at the moment quietly. The backhand by Monteverde, and it's Habtoor once more. Mohammed Al Habtoor gets backed out of the goal mouth there by Capella once again. Now, Elizalde plucks the ball up forward a little bit further. No, he's over the top of that one. Unleashing Monteverde. Monteverde going up past his marker here. Can he get back onto the play? Yes, he gets back onto the play here this time. Elizalde thought he was on the line, but no, he's away now. A difficult deep shot, deep angle shot there for Monteverde. Can he get the angle on it? No, it just beats him out over his own back line. So 1:13 on the clock. The score 7 Habtoor, 3 Abu Dhabi. Habtoor in control of the ball with a hit in from their back line. Guijay wanting to get this one underway as quickly as possible. Fran Elzaldi back on. Monteverdi back onto the play. Guijay goes to the driving shot, sends it up underneath the net here, looking to set up Fran. Fran on the loose here now, but only as far as Alfredo Capella spoils the play slightly, sends the ball out towards the boards. It is Fran and Capella once more. The ball just left there, going back onto it. It's Tete Storney up onto the ball here now, avoids the hook there. Brunella flicks it up slightly further forward, coming onto the play. Here is Guijay, and as he does, we have a whistle on the play. 31 seconds on the clock. On the clock, the teams might get back to the middle of the field to play. And there it is. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. Habtoor's running out the winners, 7-4 over Emirates MBD, thewybike.com. Everything here being filmed and streamed live by polocamproductions.com.